Come on, y'all. Stand up, let's go. It's the last dance.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Athletics.
No peace time for me. I'm a renegade. Breaking arts, breaking souls, breaking all the record grows. Crash like giants into another goal. I'm a dream come true. Inning after inning, it's what we're born to do. Dream taker, 3-point money maker. Made the play, cause I'll always be the Undertaker. Let's go, meet your maker. Record breaking trophy taker. Meet your maker. Record breaking trophy taker.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chumby. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it.
And we'll be back for the first. Okay, all set. Go. Now the third baseman. And there's the strike. We are underway. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Popped up. Collins settles under it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Out to short, Abreu. Throw to first is
Got him, that's
in
an out.
time. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jimmy Fox in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball one there. And a big swing and a miss.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses. And a good start for Chris Sale. 2 outs, base is empty. Reggie Jackson up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold tape.
Man at first. Next to hit, Jose Casado. Casado launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, number 15.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Jose Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. So up next for Chicago, Robin Ventura. Squirts away from Langoliers. To second. Tag save at second. A good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here. No score. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air left field. Henderson has a beat on it. And there's two away. Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
And that dropped in for the strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find.
And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Al Simmons. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Up the middle. Got it, and he can't hang on. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Collins. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. 0-1.
Ball one.
Simmons on at first. Nobody out. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Got it. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Sal Bacco.
No, that's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-0. On the ground to short, could be 2. Abreu tossed to second, on to first, double play. No runs. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. Fitz goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024.
Ball one.
Upstairs, ball 2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No, outside.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. And ball 4 to a board. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now the 3rd baseman.
Down low.
Off that pitch down.
Swing, and he popped it up. Collins should have this one. 1 away. So up now for Chicago, Frank Thomas. And fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ball.
2 on, 1 out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. That one missing inside. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for his strike.
Feels like the fastball's catching him off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking him for some reason.
Hard hit left side. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Tejada. Tejada with a homer in his last game. Here comes the 0-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Thomas takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now. Next up for the A's, Ricky Omarion. Swinging a foul straight back. Crisell looking for that shutdown inning on the outside corner. Got him looking. Start of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Number 15. That one way inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So up next, Jose Abreu. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Ventura takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time.
Easy.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Carlton Fitz.
Yep.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Bruce, this
warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Now a chance for number 7. That one's in there. Strike one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, Collins. Slings to first in time. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. That
That's
one
out.
misses, and it's 1-0. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines.
No.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's your 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Thomas around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Move to second. Right side, hard hit. To first, that'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Field 2.
Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jackson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Outside low. Ball two. And there's a ball. The White Sox up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jose Casado up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's going to be Al Simmons. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again.
That was a long one.
Back-to-back homers, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Cindy Statcast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. That ball went a long way.
Yeah, just shy of 500 feet. Unreal power.
One down. Eddie Collins, the next to hit. On the outside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stepping in, Sal Baco. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jose Abreu. That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. One away.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second, and he's got a double. One out, runner at second. Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Eddie Plank will take over here. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Put that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Baco settles underneath it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Miguel Tejada. Chris Sale back to work. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Fought off foul. The Athletics trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air, foul off first. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Henderson at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Sale in a 1-2. Outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Felch on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And now here is Felch. That one pushed foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Into center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Number 7 inside. In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off left side. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. Harold Baines steps to the plate for the White Sox. Strike on the inside corner. Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4. At the plate, number 15. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And that one is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. Inning over. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. Back now for the